Today, I'm going to explain the storytelling elements such as the genre, mode, and film style of the documentary film called The Missing Picture by RIthy Panh, which was released in 2013. The film reconstructs the memory of the director himself witnessing the loss of his loved ones when the Khmer Rouge dominated Cambodia between 1975 to 1979. At the time, Panh was only 11. Since the film was created in France, it has been translated into multiple languages. Therefore, the film has 2 of 6 documentary modes, which is the mix between reflective and expository. Therefore, the expository can be seen through the use of voiceover of narration of Panh. His narration guides the audience about the historical event about the clay figure he made, which showcases his personal commentary. Panh is responsible for gathering the historical footage about the Khmer Rouge along with the clay figures for juxtaposition. Whereas in the reflective mode, clay characters are static in the dioramas representing the missing history footage, which engages the audience with the sense of loss from Khmer Rouge's brutality. The film is a first-person political essay in French language, which remakes the scenes of Cambodian families' struggles when it is ruled by Pol Pot, the supreme leader of Khmer Rouge. The genre of the film related to a war documentary that contains tragedy. While Panh was in labor camp, he was unable to capture the photos and videos for his memories, so he decides to build a set of clay characters creating the scene of genocide from the Khmer Rouge. The lifeless figures were based on Panh's experience to avoid a war image, which contains sensitive footage, are unsuitable for minors and certain people who has fear, to keep the audience expressing more emotionally and to impose censorship to all media. His autobiography connects to his inner feelings to the public about the concerns about genocide, as well as his decision to mix with historical events and personal experience. The techniques that Panh applied in his film is the mix between dioramas, clay figures, and historical footage. His film is the merge between realistic footage and stylization of the clay figures to express the audience the sense of detachment. The clay figures are the visual process to express a flashback, which is motionless, a memory of the author himself more than using historical footage. For the audio, it has a calm soundtrack, and the director is trying to hide his emotions by speaking calmly. As Panh does mentions that sometimes a silence is a scream, referring to the clay figures are upset from the inside and being inexpressive from the outside, metaphors for a frozen nation when the people were about to be purged. The film captivates the audience through the themes of loss, war, and memory. Diorama figures symbolizes childhood, ideological purification from communism, and handworked clay's association with land, earth, and the burial, which make up for the missing footage. His memories are the missing picture to show the viewers when he does not have any physical video or evidence. Overall, The Missing Picture has its authentic mix of stylistic techniques and documentary modes along the genres. Panh realizes that being alive from the war is a miracle for him, so he can create the scenes he witnessed in the inhumane system of communism from the Khmer Rouge for the future generations involving visual arts and trauma. Hence, RIthy Panh presents himself as an artist rather than a historian, so he could have a chance to heal the missing pictures from his memories through a documentary film. Thank you for watching my video. Bye!